Through 5 games, it's been a series to remember so far. And we should be in for more great theater here. Will it end tonight? It's Game 6 of this year's Fall Classic between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me are Eric Harris and Steve Lyons. And Steve, obviously things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, and here you see the results of those first 5 games, and it's been everything that we could have hoped for. And now at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. And judging by the noise that this crowd is making, that will not be an easy task.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next.
Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 16, the show, Kansas City Royals franchise, and this is episode 95. And this is the World Series. This is game number 6 of the World Series between the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. Now, currently the Royals right now have a 1-game lead here in the World Series as they lead the series now 3-2. And of course, we had that rough game there in San Diego, losing that game as Eddie Butler there. I knew it was some kind of Butler, but Eddie Butler loses that game there. Tonight we have King Felix to take a look at his regular season standings there. Ugh. Try to spit that out. Also, Allan Bentley there getting ready. There you see him again in this game here today, as the Royals are going to be in action here in this game and hopefully bring home a World Series championship trophy here to KC once again. So hopefully they're going to try to be a 2-time back-to-back World Series champions, and this tonight is going to have to be on the arm of Felix Hernandez, as he's 3-0 for the postseason here, and he's hoping to bring home, like I said, another victory here for them. So game 6 here at the K here at Kauffman Stadium. Beautiful night here for October. It's going to be a little chilly here tonight. It's going to be around 42 degrees. And the Royals, of course, going to be wearing their powder blues here tonight to get the fans here ready to go here and get them going. So Royals, like I said, in action here. They just had a tough time there in that game 5. They had a tough time there. As you see there, nice job there from Moustakas getting that ground ball there on Everett there on that play. As we'll see now, up to bat here next will be Venable. And there you see his numbers. He's had a tough go here in the postseason. Really in this World Series here, doesn't have the great numbers like he did in the championship game there, the National League Championship game against the Pirates there. But there you see he'll strike out there, and that's going to be 2 away there for the Padres. Now, Michael Morse, of course, this has been one of the big stories here of the World Series. We had him on the team earlier this year. We traded him to the Padres, and he swings and misses on that one there, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 strikeouts, and of course a bunt hit there from Everett there. That ends the inning here as we go down to the bottom half of the first here for the Royals. As we'll see Ben Zobrist, there you see his number so far here for the World Series, and we'll see him at a 2-1 count as the Royals are trying to get on the board here early here. The nice hit there out to left field for Zobrist as he gets on board there with, of course, with 1 out there, him on first base. So trying to get a rally going here. Eric Hosmer, his bat has been very quiet here. Those 2 hits have been only home runs so far here in this World Series, as we'll see him up to bat here again here today as he takes his first cuts here, as he has an 0-1 count with 1 runner on board, 1 out, and Hosmer hits this one. This is going to be a dribble there to second, and it's going to be a nice double play there for the Padres as they get the Royals out there, and that'll be it for the inning there as the Royals end up going out there on the double play. Now, top of the second here as Holridge comes up the bat, a big slugger here for the Padres coming up the bat here today. We'll see what he can do as he has a 2-2 count. This pitch there, swing and a miss there. Nice job there getting him out there, and that is going to be 1 away. So now 3 strikeouts now for Felix here, as we'll take another pitch here, and Felix gets the next batter out. Alonso takes a nice whiff there on that 1-2 count, and he swings, and he is taken to the bench. Now, go see Jed Jerko there, 7 of, I believe, 18 there for the World Series here. We'll see a pitch here for Jerko. Jerko's going to pop this one out there to right field here, and we'll see that that'll be easily caught there. Nice job there from Markakis there on that catch there. Nice job, and there's no scores here after 2. So now we go to the top of the 3rd. Chase Headley up to bat here, 2 of 18 now for the postseason. As we'll see here, a pitch here, and he's going to get this one right down the third base line there. That's going to rattle around, and Alex Gordon is going to have to find this one as he throws this one in there. That is going to be a double for Headley as he gets on board here to start off the 3rd inning now for the Padres, as the Padres now have a runner on board. So Grandal, there you see 4 of 17 now for him here in the postseason, and we'll see what he can do here as he's had a pretty quiet game here. He's been on fire, but not as much as I thought he would be, as he swings and misses there on that one. That's going to leave the runner stranded there at second. They're 1 out now here for the Padres here in the 3rd. So Hernandez trying to get himself together here as he gives up a hit here, and we'll see now he'll take on Cameron Maben. Maben over 13 as he's been just trying to hang on here as he is the 8th batter here in the order. There you see a nice catch there, or excuse me, the 9th batter of this order, and he will get tagged out there at first. The runner will go ahead and stay at second base there. So Headley still at second as we have another bat here from Cabrera, and Cabrera will go ahead and knock this one there. That will be a base hit out there to left. That's going to go ahead and move the runner up now 90 feet, as now Cabrera's at first and Headley is at 3rd. Now Venable up to bat here. Try to see if we can get a ground out here, and we do so as they make a nice play there. Nice job there from Infante, throwing that one to Hosmer at first. So that's a 6-3 put out, and the Royals get out of the inning there. Still no runs on the board here, and the Padres do get 2 hits in the inning. As we go down to the bottom 3rd of that inning here, go to the bottom half of the inning here, 3rd inning, we'll see Infante, he'll hit this one right down the first base line there. It's going to be good enough for 2 as he motors along there and gets a double there on that hit there. Nice job. They almost threw that one away there, but they're able to salvage the ball there, and of course they tell Infante to stay there, and he does so. Nice job there from him on that 1-out double. So Markakis there, 1 for 10 here in the series so far. And again, bats have not been too good to the Royals here, as they have not been putting up the numbers like they did in the first 2 rounds of the playoffs. As we'll see now, 0-1 count here for the Royals, and we'll see this one gets hit there. That's going to be a base hit there. That's going to drive in a run there for Markakis, and the Royals are on the board here, first up here in the bottom of the 3rd, as it's a 1-0 lead here for KC. So KC has the lead here. Now Lorenzo Cain just needs to keep this train going, as he's 0 for 1 and a strikeout there back in the 1st. 1-1 count here for Cain. Cain looks for a pitch here. He finds a single there to right field, and that's going to hit in the shallow right field for a base hit. Nice job there. Runners now on 1st and 2nd for Kansas City. So Kansas City got some momentum going on their side here now, as the big slugger Zubris coming up to bat here. He gets a hit. This is going to be a chopper right in front of the plate there. Easy play for Grinnell to make a play there at first. A 2-3 put out. Nice job there defensively, and the Royals move up 90 feet there, as now they have runners in scoring position at 2nd and 3rd. So Kansas City trying to make a threat here, is now big Hosmer here. Now this is a good at bat here for Hosmer. A good chance to get some runs in as he hits this one. This one gets fouled over to left field there. So he got a piece of something now. Now he just needs to get the whole thing here, as he has a full count, 2 outs, runners on 1st and 3rd. And he is looking for his pitch here, and he will swing and miss on that one. Dirty play there, and he gets struck out. So now we'll go to the top of the 4th here. We'll see a 1-2 count now here on the Padres slugger. That'll be Morse, and we'll see a 1-2 foul ball there on him, as now he gets another pitch, and that's going to be a strikeout there. That one low and away there. He is arguing the call there, but the ump says he does not want to hear nothing about it, and that is 1 away there for the Padres. So that's a 6th strikeout now for King Felix here in this game here. As we take along here and go to Holdridge, and Holdridge come up. He gets a hit, and he hits this one up the middle there. The young slugger here gets a base hit, and that puts the Padres now with another hit on the board there, as now there's one on and one out. So Alonso now up to bat here. We'll see what he can do. Try to move the runner over some, and he's going to get a base hit there as Hosmer just could not get a hold of that one. I guess a little too hot there for him. And that's going to be a base hit there to right. Now runners at first and second. So looks like now the Padres kind of want to return the favor here to the Royals, as we'll see a 2-2 count here on Jared Jerko. And Jerko will swing and miss there on that one. That's going to be strikeout number 7 now here for the Padres, as that's 7 now that he is now retired for King Felix. King Felix now has retired now, I should say. And Felix now going to make a play at first. And can they get the tag? Yes, they do. The nice job of getting the ball there in time, getting the runner out there as Headley tries to get out, or try to get ahead of there, but he gets out on there with 2 on and 2 out, and that'll be it for the inning. Now go to the bottom half of the same inning there in the 4th. We'll see Adam Lynn up to bat here. We'll see what he can do as he gets a pitch, and oh, that's going to be a ground ball. That's going to be a drop third strike there, as that one gets thrown into the dirt. Don't know why he was after that one, but we'll see now Gordon up to bat here with 1 out, 2-2 count for him. We'll see what he can do as the Royals still have a 1-0 lead, and that is going to be a big whiff there from Gordon, who has been also struggling here. And pretty much everyone through the order here of the Royals have been struggling. Early, actually, both sides have been struggling here, and the pitching has been pretty almost top-notch here, as the pitcher's been just getting the batters to do what they want to do, and that's to swing and miss. As Moustakas now will come up to bat here, 0 for 1. He struck out there in the 2nd, and we'll see there. It's going to be a swing and a miss there on that one, and that is going to be it for Allan Bentley. Gets out of the inning there. Nice job there from him, as he is able to strike out the side there. So now we're going to go ahead and go to the 9th inning here, and it's still a 1-0 ball game. Kansas City leads this one as we go to the top of the 9th, and we'll see here Morse coming up to the bat here. We'll see what he can do, as he has an 0-2 count, and that is going to be a high fastball up there, I believe, and that's going to be a strikeout there on him, as he is just frustrated with himself there as Hernandez. So you see 8 and 30 innings of work, 5 hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and 12 strikeouts there for him. He is getting close to the century mark now, just 1 pitch away from having 100 pitches. So we'll see now at 102 pitches, he has a 2-1 count on Holdridge, and Holdridge hits this one to left there for another base hit. That's going to put him on board there. Nice job there from the young slugger, who tries to keep this inning alive now for the Padres here in the 9th inning. So the Padres don't want to go away yet here. They know that if this loses this game, this is it. They need this game to eliminate, avoid elimination now, and having the Royals end up winning the World Series. So there you see Escobar. Okay, now things are starting to come back and bite us in the butt here, because remember, we also traded Escobar along with Morse in that trade. Also, we also got Ventura in that trade, but we haven't seen him yet show up in the series yet. But we'll see here a base hit there, and that will be a base hit there. Nice job there for the Padres as they get on board there on that one. So nice job there for Alonso as he moves over Escobar and himself, and they're on base. As now Jed Jerko will come up to bat here, and we'll see what they'll do for Jerko. And Jerko will get walked there as Hernandez is having some trouble here. 7 hits now. He has now 111 pitches with 1 walk, and it might be time to kind of pull the hook on him, as the Royals really need to get something going here. They got to put the ball in play and try to get a double play here, as they only have 1 out. Now Chase Headley at the bat here, 1 for 3. We'll see what Headley can do. With the bases are loaded here, so the bases are juiced, and the Royals, of course, are going to take a little powwow here at the mound to see what they need to do. So the pitching coach is going to come out, talk to Hernandez, see what is on his mind here, just take a look at his energy and stuff. Yeah, not too great there. And Ned Yost is like, no, we're done here with you. Did a great job, but we need this win. So he decides to get the ball from Hernandez and tell him a good game, and he is going to rely on his bullpen. So he's going to rely on his bullpen, and he's going to see what the bullpen can do, as Rosario will come out here and try to pitch this game and end this one. So there you see Rosario's numbers. 3 games he's been in so far here in the postseason. You see 2 1/3 innings of work, 2 strikeouts, and he's only went up against right-handed batters here. So he's going to go against a switch hitter here, and I believe he's going to, yeah, there you see he's going to hit a hit down the middle or down the right field or line there, And Headley will get a squeeze play. He will manage it, and as the Royals try to get the play there at the plate, and they cannot. So Escobar will come in to score. The ball game is now tied, and the Royals are going to have to try to get out of this inning here. So they'll have 2 runners on board here and 2 outs. So Grandal coming up to bat here. We'll see what they can do. 2-2 count here. Big play for Rosario. See if he can get out of this inning. He does so there on that changeup there. Nice job, as that is going to be it for the inning. And the Royals get out of the inning, but not unscathed, as they do give up 1 run here against the Padres. And we'll take a look here at the replay there. Big play there for Rosario, but unfortunately just could not get out of the inning there without giving up a hit. So now we go to the bottom half of the 9th here. We'll see what the Royals can do. Try to see if they can get a walk-off here with Adam Lynn. He's been quiet here at the plate, and he will swing and miss there on that one right there. It was right down the line there, right down the middle, but he could not connect on that one. So on that 0-2 count, he is struck out. Now we'll see Gordon here up to bat here. 0-1. Gordon grounds this one to Alonso. Alonso's going to have to make a play there at first, and he does. Nice job of hustling on that one as he gets the speedy Gordon out on that play. So Benoit here looking pretty good so far here, coming out of the pen. And we'll see if he's going to stay in here after these extra, going into the extra innings here. We'll see Moose coming up to bat. 0-for-3. He struck out in the 7th. And we'll see here with a 1-2 count. Benoit going to try to make a play here. See if he can get him to ground out or pop out or something here. As we'll see, Moustakas looks for a 1-2 pitch here. And he gets his pitch. And that's going to be as big as a whiff right there on his part, as he strikes out here. And that's going to be it for the first 9 innings of this ball game. So we're going to go to extra frames here, and it's still a tie ball game, 1 apiece now here in this World Series, game 6. So go to 0-3 here to Jed Jerko here, as he has a 2-2 count here in the 12th inning here, and this one gets hit right to the pitcher there. And we'll see Rosario, he'll stay with it, and then he'll throw the runner out there at first. Nice job there as he gets the first out of the inning. So Headley will come up here, and we'll see the replay here before Headley comes up here. And see where he gets hit at, and he gets hit right at, on the glove there. I thought he got hit on the high thigh or upper or the ankle something there. But Headley will take a 1-2 count there. He will swing away there. That is 2 away now here on the Padres. Now Rosario trying to get one more batter here. He has to face here a 2-2 count here. He has the batter check swing there, and Gurnall is called a strikeout there, as he does go around there, ump says. And that is it for the 12th inning, as we go to the bottom half of the 12th and see what the Royals can do here with still a tie ball game. Now 2 outs here. Moustakas up to bat again, as we'll see it. He's over 4 here in this game. He belts one out to left center field here. This one goes down. Can it be out of the park? No, it hits off the wall. It's going to be a double. He gets in scoring position there, and the Royals now have 1 runner on board with 2 outs. And now the question is, does Ned Yost call for a pitch runner? He decides not to. He's going to see if what Salvi can do here. So Salvi, not having a good game himself, he's 0-for-4. And we'll see if maybe this can be something that's special here with Salvi. If he can just hit one through the middle there, that will bring in a runner. As we'll see a 0-2 count here for Salvi. And no! Salvi swings and misses on that one. And that is going to be it for the inning, as Benoit still out there on the mound here. And he's already been in 3 innings now. Get ready to go to his 4th at some point here. As we'll see now, Jeremy Guthrie will come up to pitch here in the top of the 13th now. And of course, Guthrie, he got benched early this season here. He's only been in a role here as a bullpen cleanup position here for the Royals. But we'll see him here in the top of the 13th, see what he can do. And we'll see an 0-2 count here on Maben, and he gets Maben out there. Nice job as Maben strikes out again there. Nice job at getting him looking on that one. So now Guthrie now going against Venable. Venable up the bat here, and he will go ahead and he will get a base hit there. Nice job, as he is that single there up there to center field. So, or I should say not Venable, it's Cabrera there gets that single there up the middle. So nice job there from Cabrera. Cabrera's on board now. Venable will be up to bat here. We'll see an 0-5 day for him. Ground out back in the 10th inning, as there's 1 runner on board. Still tie ball game. And he has a 1-0 count here in his favor. And we'll see here. He'll hit this one right down the first base line there. Nice job there from Hosmer defensively, snagging that ball there. Venable can't believe it, and that's going to have Venable going back to the back out to the dugout there, thinking what he should do next time around. So 0 for 5 now here for Morse, as he struck out back in the 11th here. We'll see an 0-2 count here. Can they strike him out again? No, they get him to pop this one high and deep there in right field. A little dangerous throw there, or dangerous pitch there from Guthrie, but that one gets him out there as he goes over 5 now, and Markakis makes a nice catch there out there at right field. Now go to the bottom 13th. 1-0 count here for Infante. Infante tie ball game here. Infante look for a pitch here, hits this one high and deep. Does this have enough to go out of the park? And it does, and the Royals win it. The Royals are your World Series champions. They win this one 2-1 by way of the home run, the walk-off home run from Infante. Nice job there. Infante been looking for that home run pitch all night long here, and he finally gets it here as the Royals are able to bring home another World Series championship. There you see them celebrating here, and the Royals bring home another championship, a back-to-back season here as World Series champions in their powder blue, the front of their home crowd there. The Royals are your 2015 World Series champions. Now in real life, you know, in 2015 they did win the World Series. They didn't win in 2014, which, you know, I'm still, you know, behind. You guys know the series, you know, been following along. But they are now back-to-back champions, and now they are going to get ready for the next season coming up here, as we'll see them win this one. They are celebrating here tonight. Kansas City, Power Light District. It's going to be crazy down there. If you've ever been down there before, you know what I'm talking about. But the Royals win this one here tonight, as we'll take a look here and see the player of the game. And the player of the game for this World Series, game number 6, is going to be your guy right there, King Felix. Felix Hernandez, 8 1/3 innings of work, 7 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 1 walk, and 12 strikeouts. He wins a World Series here in Kansas City. Congrats to him on his first, matter of fact, this is his first year with us after that big trade that we got with him at the course of the beginning of this season here in this Royals franchise, and year 2 of this franchise. So Royals pick up the victory here, and they are your World Series champions. Congratulations there to the Kansas City Royals on being the world champions now. So there we'll see the replay of that big hit there of Fontaine, and man, I was really excited watching this here when Fontaine, I just seen that pitch there. I was like, okay, he's got to be on gas right now. Benoit's got to be on gas. He's got to give up something, and no more than I said that, I swung, and that ball just flew right off the bat and just sailed right out of the ballpark there. I'm like, yep, that game is over with. So the Royals win it in 6 games, win a World Series, and now the question is, can they do it again? Can they find some other pieces here to help them out? Because, you know, the batting was not great for them at all here this series. And we'll have to see what we can do here and try to see what guys we can bring back for next season. So we got to try to improve some things. We got to try to improve our batting. Not to mention, I like to get some more base run, get some guys that can run bases there, try to get opportunities where we can steal bases and stuff. As you take a look at your notables of the game there, check those out as we go along here. Of course, Infante 2 for 5, a home run, a double, and an RBI and a run. Kane 3 for 5, surprisingly enough, 2 strikeouts there in the game for him. Also, Zibras 1 for 4, strikeout, and Markakis 1 for 4, an RBI. As for the Padres, Headley 1 for 4, a double, and RBI. Cabrera 2 for 6, a strikeout. Alonso 2 for 5, a strikeout. Holdridge 2 for 4, 2 strikeouts there for him. Bentley 7 innings and 1/3 of work, 6 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, and 13 strikeouts there on his part. He had a great game. His ERA at 2.57. He had a great season. I'm very impressed with that pitcher staff there that they have. The 2 pitchers they got there, they got some futures there. They just got to get Ian Kennedy and also who had a really good game there. You know, that game 4, was it? Yeah, that we lost. It was almost a seemed like it was gonna be a perfect game, and then it turned around it was gonna almost be a no-hitter. I'm like, no, we can't have that happen to us. but we're lucky to get around that. So with that pitcher staff they got right now, and also Tyson Ross there, yeah, they have. I can see them coming back next season here and playing some really good baseball. So Joaquin Benoit will get your loss, and of course Jeremy Guthrie will get your win. And we'll see what we'll do with Guthrie now. I mean, I'm kind of feeling bad now because we cut Guthrie. You know, well, not necessarily cut him, but kind of demoted him at the beginning of the season, and now, you know, he helps us get the win there. We might have to reconsider him. So we'll see what we'll do there coming up in the next episode. The next episode will, of course, be the Royal Court Insider. We'll talk about what happened in the world with this World Series win and what is next in store for the Kansas City Royals coming up here in the next during the off season and going to the next season. So stay tuned for that, you guys, as we get ready for more Royals franchise here on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, you guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed to the channel, and especially subscribe for the Kansas City Royals franchise and all the other great series we have here on ESGNet. Also, don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. And also now on Discord. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what is going on in the world of sports gaming and in sports in general here on ESGNet. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.